Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. Oh, hi Luna. Here's the kitty. Here's Mr. Bear. All right, who else have we got? Oh, there's Miss Muffy way over there with her little white boots on. And we have a weather kitty. Good boy, Loki. Loki's our meteorologist kitty. There he goes. He goes out and does the weather every morning when he feels like it. Okay. There he goes. So Loki's outside on his catio. It's a DIY that we built ourselves. It was our design and everything. Let's see. We just had an old deck to start with. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's going on inside? All right. Here's Luna. She likes to come out too in the morning. So I just looked at my phone and it's 10 degrees Celsius, which is a little bit chilly, but not too bad. Feels kind of fresh and nice. Yeah. So this is the catio. The kitty's favorite room in the whole house. They come out here all year round. Oh, there's another kitty outside. We lost 3 kitties to the catio. Oh, Bear, you better be careful sneaking up on Luna. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Is that a good spot to be in? I'm not sure who's in more trouble, Luna or Bear. Well, let's see. That's the catio this morning. It's full of cats. There. Well, let's come inside and see Miss Muffy. We gotta move this big chair too so we can see everybody when they want to come in. There. And I imagine Bear's face will be the first one at the door. Let's come and see Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy's our oldest kitty. We've always had old kitties. They seem to live for a long, long time. But Miss Muffy is our oldest kitty that we've ever had. We had a Siamese kitty, female kitty, who lived to be 22 years old. And oh, she was so beautiful. Yeah. We've always had long-living kitties, haven't we, Miss Muffy? Some people say it's the magical water fountain. I'm not sure. It could be. They drink lots of water, that's for sure. Yeah, that's Miss Muffy. She's our super senior kitty. All right. Oh, yeah. And there's Bear's face at the door. He'll be looking for his chair, I imagine. There he is. You're coming in for your chair. You want your chair? I see you looking. All right, let's get Bear's chair out. There we go. Here's Bear up on the table. Almost there he is. Yeah, well, look on the table. Bear's checking something out that Bear and Miss Muffy got in the mail yesterday. They got gifts in the mail all the way from Sweden. Oh my goodness, somebody very special made this little sweater for Bear to keep him warm. It's just beautiful. And it says, for Miss Muffy and Bear with love. And there's a little pink hat right there for Miss Muffy to wear. It's got ear holes in it. So Bear just got a big haircut and lost all of his fur coat. So our sweet subscriber made that sweater for him, and it is just gorgeous. Bear found something to lick on the table. There's Bear in his new sweater. Oh, they're just beautiful. I love handmade items. And there's Bear in his sweater. We'll see if we can get it on him today. Right, Miss Muffy? Been thinking we might get a sweater for Miss Muffy too for the colder fall days. Yeah, because she still loves to go outdoors. And she's very, very old and could probably use a sweater. Here she goes. Miss Muffy's walking great today. She's been walking great every day now for quite some time. She gets supplements for her arthritis. And we really feel like it's helping her. Yeah. That's our Miss Muffy. So later on today, we'll go outside and go for a little walk. See if I can take a video of her maybe. Yeah. That's our Miss Muffy. Hi. Such a loving little cat. Oh, okay. So let me see. We got Luna at the door wanting to come in. There she is. There's our Luna. Loki's always the last one to come. Here, can we see Luna? Where is she? There's Luna. So Luna's our beautiful 11-year-old brown tabby with white Mainecoon kitty. And she considers herself the Mainecoon boss and chief dish inspector. Yeah, Luna has jobs. Yeah, and you can tell she can handle it. There goes Miss Muffy. Where are you going, Miss Muffy? Sweet little girl. Yeah, and there's Miss Luna. So we have 2 female kitties and 2 male kitties. And then the female kitties are a little bit bossy. Yeah, I bet if you asked Bear and Loki, they'd say the same thing. She's a little bit bossy. And she thinks she's the Mainecoon boss, doesn't she, Miss Muffy? We know who the big boss is. That's Miss Muffy. In that little tiny outfit of hers. With her cute little white socks. She's the boss. Oh, yes. She's not very big, but she's the boss. Right, Lou? We all know who the boss is. But you look like a boss. There. Let me see. What time of day is it? Right on cue. It's 4:30. Yep. Me and the kitties get up pretty early in the mornings at this house. Yep, so let's see. I would say it's about time to turn the coffee pot on. So let's do that. Gotta have my coffee in the morning. Now we need 8 cups of water. There we go. There, coffee's on. And there's Miss Muffy's mug. Well, we have a little store, and we have a set of mugs of all the kitties and the paintings that I did. And then there's a birthday mug for Miss Muffy as well for her 26th birthday. There, there's two very well-behaved girl kitties. That's for sure. And then we got Golly Wampus on the table. Hi, Bear. Can we come in for a pet? Aw, can we come in for a pet? Oh my. Oh, sorry. Got in the way of the flap. That wasn't too successful. Oh, I see Loki's little black face. He's hard to spot. There's Loki. Good boy, Loki. There's our weather kitty. Here he is with a little flick of the tail. Oh, he just ran the girl gauntlet. Good boy, Loki. He managed to get through there successfully. I think he was so quick about it, they didn't have time to think. Let's get Loki. Here they are, our 2 girls. Look, you can see the size difference. Oh my goodness, Luna. Who's a big girl? Yeah, Luna weighs 18 pounds and Miss Muffy weighs 6 pounds. So, but I don't know. Miss Muffy could still put a pounding on Miss Luna if she had to. I think she'd try anyways. That's what she would do. She would try. She doesn't have the weight though. There, and there's Mr. Bear on the table with his, and can we come in for another pet? We'll try again. There. Oh, you're not even into it this morning, are you? Oh, he's so soft. There. See, the groomer left a little bit on his ankles, that's all. Ankle floof, isn't it, Bear? Mm-hmm. Oh, look out here. There's Loki. Hi, Loki. There he comes. What a good kitty. There goes Loki. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to go over there and sit on the mat. Hi, Loki. Yep, so this is my crazy morning. Every day I get up around 4:30. Well, between 4 and 4:30. Hi, Loki. I see you hiding over there. Yep, we get up at 4:30 every day. Start our day together. And let me see what's going on today. And what day is it? Is today Thursday? I feel like it is. Doesn't matter what day it is. I know I have to take my mother to a doctor's appointment today. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's this afternoon I'll be gone. That's right. I'll be home all morning. Yeah. So my mother had made a doctor's appointment a couple of weeks ago. And it was timely because she just had another fall on Monday night. She's not injured, but it's good to see the doctor after something like that, I guess. And so that's what we're doing this afternoon. Yeah, let me go over here and we'll have a look at the painting. So this is Miss Muffy on a rather large canvas. I'm gonna have to find a big wall for this one. There's Miss Muffy coming across the front lawn. Let's see, where have I been working lately? Oh, I got some little hairs on her front legs. The other day I did that, and been working on the grass. Yep, working on Miss Muffy. I go back and forth between her and the background because there's a lot happening in the background, lots of work to do. So that's my newest hobby. I started painting about 2 years ago, just painting our kitties. You want to go out, Loki? All right, there goes Loki. He's going to do a recheck. Here he goes. Yes, a Catio is a wonderful addition. If you have a deck, it's easy. It's a wonderful addition to your indoor kitties' lives. Yeah, because gives them fresh air for one thing, and they can also go out there and run around up and down on the shelves, and there's like, you can get exercise out there. Uh-oh, Bear grabbed my shirt. Bear likes to grab you when you walk by with his big mittens. Bear's got 8 extra toe beans on those front feet. Well, no, he's got, yeah, that's where the extra ones are, and then he's got 1 extra one on each back foot. Yep, just even things out. Keep them even, right, Bear? Yeah, there's Mr. Bear. Oh, and there's Luna. So after Catio Chat, the kitties get a snack, don't they do? And then everybody has their little snack, and then they go back to bed. And leave me sitting up at 5:30 or 5 o'clock, right? And I could go back to bed, but I usually stay up, don't I, Luna? Yeah. And then I'm pretty sleepy by 8 o'clock at night. Yeah. So there's Luna. Luna's never had a haircut. She's got her full coat, but she's got a rather easy coat to manage. She does. And then we've got Miss Muffy right here. Miss Muffy never has any problems with her coat. Right now she's shedding, so last night and the night before, I took a whole handful of hair off Miss Muffy. I couldn't believe how much he could shed. But, yeah, she looks good. She might need another brushing to get all of it, but we got 2 big bunches of hair off Miss Muffy in the last couple days. Here she is. All right. There. There's Luna. Hey, sweetie. And there's Bear. And Loki. Oh, Loki's at the window again. We gotta get out and get Loki. There. All right, let's get Loki in here. Oops. Bear tried to grab me again. Hi, Loki. Here's our boy. Here he is. Oh, that coffee smells good. There goes Loki. In his pajamas. His coat's coming in. You can see it's starting to get thick and a little bit darker. Yes, it is. What a good kitty you are, Loki. Loki's our 8-year-old black smoked Mainecoon cat. And Loki has a birthday in February. He'll be 9. Then it'll be 9, 10, and 11, and 26. Those are the ages of our kitties. Yes. So we got a whole house full. Well, 4 kitties is a house full, I feel like. Hi, Miss Muffy. Thank you for warning me. I'm not stepping on you. Gotta be careful when you got so many kitties underfoot. You don't get stepped on, right, Bear? That's no fun getting stepped on. Oh, there comes Loki. He grabbed Loki's tail. Oh, here he goes. He's sitting on the mat again. What you doing over there, Loki? You're getting ready for snacks, aren't you? Yeah. Kitties are all waiting for their little snack, and they're being very good about it this morning. And there comes Loki again. Here he goes. Hi, Loki. You're looking for a pet. There. Hi, Lou. Well, you know what? I'm thinking, since everyone's fit as a fiddle, we should wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.